Basically, I'm the course coordinator for teacher training and physiotherapy course. So I've been here for the last 5 years, and in the last few years I've started doing all the coordination between scheduling of classes, making sure everything runs smoothly. Some more of a behind the scene person, teaching some lectures, some of the asana classes as well, and taking some sessions.
And I understand you do a yoga therapy course here. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah. So the yoga therapy course, yoga therapy is a very new subject really. I mean, yoga's been there for the last 5,000 years, but yoga therapy hasn't really come into the picture until the last 100 years or so. So it is still very new, it's still developing a lot. What we do, we only run 2 yoga therapy hospitals. So Guruji has a lot of experience in treating patients with yoga therapy, which of course it can be combined with other treatments. Yoga therapy is not a complete cure in itself. Many times they may still need to take allopathic medicine. Many times they may be taking alternative therapies, naturopathy in particular. But so many different treatments may be there. Many times yoga therapy can treat people completely, but you need to have that understanding and training. So basically the therapy course is covering the principles of yoga therapy. Then we go into all the common diseases which are there for many people, such as hypertension, high blood pressure, asthma, diabetes, digestive problems, anxiety, depression. These are all really common problems, and anyone that's a yoga teacher knows that half of their students have one of these problems. So we go through all of the diseases. We have lots of different doctors from different places that specialise in them. And then we go through all the treatments that yoga has to offer. So not just asanas, simple yogic movements, mantras, also pranayama, the breath control, meditation, even the lifestyle, the food, the way of living, the timings in the day. All of this we talk about with the yoga therapy.
And then what about when people first come to this ashram? Do you find that sometimes people take a little bit of adjustment to sharing a room with other people, and, maybe not having all of the creature comforts that they're used to at home?
Yeah. Again, it can be a little bit shocking for some people, especially if they've never been to an ashram, or if they've never been even to a more developing country than, say, their country. The ashram anyway is about simple living, and it can be a little bit difficult for those people that are used to having a very soft bed, hot water from the shower whenever they want it, continuous supply of electricity. We don't always have that. Yes, we have hot water, which is a very, very good, because previously we didn't used to have it. Electricity, again, in this ashram, when we came here, there was no power, there was no water supply, there was no road. So all of these things have been built up. And if you spent any time in India, you'll know that there's not always water, there's not always power, even in the middle of a big developed city. So you do need to be a little bit open. It can be a little stressful sharing with 3 people, especially as most people are not used to sharing with strangers. But usually people become really good friends by the end of it, and there's tears of when people say goodbye because they've become so close.
you.